All right, folks, we're back, and we got that qualifying match coming up in just a moment, but we got some more pictures of some more battle stations, aka people's computer setups to look at, so I'm going to pull those up here in just a moment. Let's get the screen region. So this one comes in from somebody named Damn Dex, and actually, Damn Dex has a super dank setup. He's got like what looks to be like 4 TVs. The desk is completely independent of all of them, I guess, and it's just like he's got StarCraft open big and wide on one. He's got BaseTradeTV on the other. Shout out for having BaseTradeTV on the big screen, by the way. And then what looks like a pretty unique desk with unfortunately Razer Gear. But also, yo, he's got the same air freshener. What's up? This is like Where's Waldo for everybody's desk setups. Do we all have the same fucking Walmart air freshener, yo?
I want to see this air freshener.
Here, I'll retweet this one on Base Trade. But then we had one other one I was looking at here, who was from Darth Sorrow. He's actually got perhaps the cleanest setup, but I like the figurines he's got on his desk. These are actually really cool. I'm not sure I recognize all of them, but again, more Razer setup. But I like his triple monitors. He's got the leaning one in front of him. This is a very clean, very nice setup. I like this.
Cool. Yeah, those air fresheners, I had one in Korea even. Like,
I know, I'm just saying. Like,
style's very popular.
I feel like it's almost like an Easter egg at this point that everyone has just like hidden in their room.
Easter egg of the world.
But I got to tweet about this, and we got to get caught up on some shout-outs. So just one moment, guys. Because it's the first qualifying match for the WildCard TING Open qualifiers. I can't spell qualifier. 3rd time's the charm. There we go, qualifier.
Hold on.
So it is going to be jjakji versus GuMiho. And this is still only a best of 3, guys. There's nothing crazy's changed in that regard. Just simply a simple best of 3. But should be a good one. They both 2-0'd both of their Terran opponents, and I mean, both Alive and Keen are actually pretty good Terrans. So knocking them out 2-0 is certainly a bit noteworthy.
Yeah. I don't think they've actually been doing anything as of yet.
Okay, this is super cool. I'm not sure if this is like legit. Bobble's tweeted us some more battle stations while we wait. But this guy doesn't have a battle station. It's Doc Sarge, and I don't know if this is his. This looks like something you would have Googled, man. But if this is actually yours, this is super fucking cool. He's got a lightsaber light wall. It's like a double-edged lightsaber at the top with like the different color ones below it. That looks super cool.
Cool.
But yeah, then Bobble tweeted me one of his. Where's this thing here? Bobble has a lot of monitors too. Damn, I barely function with 2 monitors. Bobble's got like 5, and of course he's put Nation Wars on all of them. Fuck you, dude. Oh, this is from December 23rd. Whoops, as I changed. But that's cool, dude. I like that setup. Again, a very clean looking setup, very neat desk area. Not at all like mine.
Now I'm all like ashamed of like my PC area and my console area.
Right? Like these are pretty cool looking. This comes from Jonathan Johnson, and he has a cat. This looks very familiar. But again, he's taking a picture from during Nation Wars, so fuck you, buddy.
I bet he tweeted it at us because I was asking for cat pics.
Ah, probably then, yeah.
Yeah. You know, everyone else casting Nation Wars are dog people.
Disgusting. How can you... Ugh. Can you do me a favor? If you could find something at your local store that was like a shirt made of cats, like you know how Olivia's got that one shirt?
Oh yeah, H&M. H&M has tons of them.
You need to bring a shirt like that and sport it on the final
For the final day, as everyone gets a little bit classier, and I'm just like, what's up?
Yeah, everyone's like gonna be wearing like something nice. You'll be like this fucking moo with like cats all over it and stuff. Like, can you please? I would pay to make that happen.
Sounds tempting. I swear, like I keep on looking for that shirt. You know what? I should just buy it right now since I thought of it. The Meow You Doing shirt.
Meow You Doing. By the way, thank you to Wisecracks. He threw us $22.22. That's gonna go right to the fundraiser. He says Frieza is the best Dragon Ball Z character ever. That is all. Congrats on the 17 million views. Best regards.
What the shit?
So I'm not as big of a Dragon Ball Z fanatic as you guys, but I watched that movie recently that came out where like Frieza gets resurrected with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
And he's like golden Frieza. Shit.
Yeah.
Just like, this is getting out of hand is what it is. The perk stream also reset for 22 months with a heart. Thank you. Hearts right back at you. But yeah, for those who don't know, all stream donations for the next while are going straight to the fundraiser. So anything we collect here on the channel will be put towards the fundraiser. If you guys want to contribute to the fundraiser, but you don't want to figure out Matcherino, you can feel comfortable donating it here on the channel because we just basically take the sum of it at the end of the day and deposit it over there on your behalf. But Dr. Scotty 255, thank you very much for the 10-month resub. Glad to have you on board for so long. But looks like the vetoes are finally done, and we won't have to waste time much longer, as jjakji has let us know that Daybreak will be the first map in the series.
I'm still looking for this shirt.
Yeah,
The ones on Amazon actually aren't as good as the ones I saw in, I think it was in like a Vans shop or something. I don't remember.
Well, if you can't find a shirt, you gotta get like a hat or a name tag or a button, just something with a cat on it. You gotta bring that kitty representation, Zombie Grove, on behalf of all of us.
Just bring cats.
Yeah, you can just bring your cats with you too.
Yeah.
Terminator absolutely nailing it. He tweets us that says like this, but no picture. You've failed, sir. I see you've already deleted the tweet. You didn't expect me to check that so quickly, did you? Way to fail on the tweet, man.
We don't underestimate our eagerness to fill downtime.
Yeah, well, I was just refreshing Twitter, coincidence. But Terminator's a good guy. We had him on. They had him on for a bit of an impromptu talk show the other day. Learned that he likes arcade games. Okay, we got Daybreak kicking off in this TvT. Once again, this is a qualifying match, so this will send somebody through to play in the round of 32.
That rhymed.
Yeah, I rhymed 2 with 2.
No, you rhymed through with 2.
32 with 2.
Get through the round of 32.
Oh, I see. I thought I said that they would get through to the round of 32.
Maybe you did.
I don't actually know what I've said anymore. You made me question this, and I hate you for it. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the qualifying match for the TING Open Season 3. It's the very first player out of all the players to get through. This is the first qualifier. Top right side of the map, we got the man in blue coming from Korea. It's jjakji.
The bottom left is the red Terran. He is GuMiho.
And thank you, Chosen One, for the 100 bits. Says everyone needs to watch a Nation Wars.
No. No, thank you.
Okay. Oh, because I see I didn't see the end. See, I do that thing that I always do where I just read it. I don't read it beforehand. So
I know.
You're right. I regret saying anything. And the Chosen One, I hope that you have a rough time in life.
Oh, because he's a dog person. Oh, I get it. Okay.
I just thought of like the dumbest, most childish, not even funny pun for this. Are you ready for it?
What's that?
What if Noah built a boat, but it was only for dogs? It would have been Noah's Bark.
You hear that silence?
It's deafening. It's deafening. It's all right. My bad jokes aside. Actually, I learned something. This is great. So playing Overwatch as much as I've been recently, it occurred to me that as you constantly get into the games with 6 new people or 5 other new people at a time, none of them have heard your jokes before. So I've been just straight up like practicing comedy routines on people through bad dad jokes. And I would say about like 4 out of 5 times it seems to hit the mark. And then you get that one game where everybody is like zombie grub and they're just like, that's not funny, dude. Can you shut up? Turn your mic off. That'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah. It's gonna be your backup job. Stand-up comedian.
Do you know why Mercy from Overwatch never goes to the DMV?
What's that?
Because heroes never drive.
Never drive. Is there close up to a pun though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say it's good enough. GuMiho got an extra shot in there, by the way, so he will win this Reaper fight. Might even kill the Reaper of jjakji. That really sucks because not only does that cost some money, but it shuts down the scouting, which would have been really nice for him to realize what GuMiho was doing behind this. No information whatsoever. Not even seeing whether there's a natural base down. Still got to play in the dark.
Good point. jjakji as a... I mean, he opened one base, right? So he wanted to get aggressive, at least in some form, but already losing that Reaper.
Doesn't every player in StarCraft technically open one base?
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't talk back to me.
Respect your elders. This Reaper does get cleaned up. Was a little bit worried whether it would or wouldn't. But
if we were in a culture of respecting your elders, this cast would be a very different cast.
Yes, you might actually laugh at my jokes, for example. Even if
my
you
God,
didn't
I
find
would hate
them funny.
that's like actually the worst thing about respecting your elders is not having to put up with their like racism and sexism. It's like their terrible jokes and being like, ha, that's a good one, Grandpa.
Grandpa? Was that a pun or is that just you saying it funny?
Grandpa?
Oh, they said grandpa, like grandpa. Alright, Cyclone fight goes in the favor of jjakji, albeit barely, but the Marines are more than enough to push back. So GuMiho will not lose to this attack. But man, does this get scary, because without the Cyclones, pushing off would not be nearly as easy.
Oh, he's gonna chase it. He's gonna chase.
Well, the Viking can just pick up and fly away though, right? Like.
No.
Oh, you're right, because he's got Marines just boosting, yeah. Looks like the Cyclone's also going to get caught, so an absolutely solid defense out of GuMiho.
Dude, GuMiho's on fire.
Yeah, he's also up the base, too. I mean, the orbital's done. He's been mining off of it for a while. jjakji's just finishing up his command center. The worker difference, not that great, not that important in TvT a lot of the time, but the mining certainly is, because income, whoop, creates a big lead. I mean, the context here really is like over 2 minutes. jjakji essentially falls behind 750 minerals. That's a lot of army that you're possibly missing out on.
You know how there's like a swear jar? How much money do you think you could make made of bad puns?
Yo, I would actually be in favor of this if you could think of a good pun for the jar.
Chat, you heard him.
It would be a punishment jar.
Oh.
Get you $1. We haven't even started yet.
Oh, this game's already a little bit out of control for jjakji. Besides his opener kind of officially failing, the follow-up from GuMiho is just so good.
Yeah, his aggression's proven to be really nice. But man, it sounded like you got punched in the gut. Because it wasn't even like a it was like a oh, he's gonna get stim. Oh, if he gets stim, that might just be game. To be honest, like he could have maybe held this with like an SCV pull. He's got the tank out too. GuMiho can't push in too much further, but oh my God, if you were focusing on the SCVs, he'd have so many more kills. Back at home, looks like a Raven with auto turrets doing a little bit of damage. Well, a lot of damage. Can we talk about how this auto turret just killed 8 workers?
What?
Oh, second Raven with a second auto turret, that's why.
Yeah, but still, GuMiho
Getting out of
lost more
hand.
workers than jjakji did.
Yeah, but he's still up in workers because of the base. He didn't have to lift. He's still producing, and while this goes on, of course, this still hasn't even been fully cleaned up. jjakji's losing out a lot of Marines. There's no army to counterattack after this is all said and done.
This dumb Cyclone kept targeting the starboard.
I know, dummy, idiot.
Dummy. Oh, more SCVs. No, get the one to the low. Oh, GuMiho, classic professional gamer. Jesus.
Shout out to Nathanius for the joke that I'm not going to repeat on stream because I don't want you to have one up to me publicly, but tip that to you, sir. But man, this is for GuMiho, this looks actually really similar to the last series we just cast, where small leads turn into really big leads very quickly, and he's good at exploiting that. jjakji had some cool moves. Again, like the auto turret harass did crazy amounts of damage. Seriously, like
saved his life. He would be so dead. jjakji killed 21 workers.
Yeah, to the 10
with
that
a single
GuMiho.
Raven.
I mean, GuMiho did manage to pull a lot off, and they were spamming repairs into his stim. And I mean, I think at best this kind of evens out. Especially we can see with the worker reflected right now. But GuMiho's one level of upgrades might just be enough to pull him really far in the game. Combat Shields is going to finish around similar timings, but it's that +1 I'm looking at most. Plus, well, frankly, a third base coming down too.
Right, I was going to say the third base is a lot faster for GuMiho. So he still has leads, but he would have been 21 workers ahead this entire time. That would have been game over for jjakji for
My
sure.
God. Yeah, I just realized like how much of a lead, because we talk about it, right? Like being down 10 workers, being down like 5 workers, it's not a big deal. Mules carry that, but 21 workers would have been huge. He's gonna drop in the main, and GuMiho he's here with his army. He should be able to respond to this fairly quickly.
Yeah, this is not so big a deal. If it got in combat shields, it might have been worth, but honestly, combat shields isn't that long of an upgrade, and I think there would be no capitalization on it, so this is actually cleaned up very well with a good concave for the Marines.
Yeah, for GuMiho, this kills very important units from jjakji without losing his own tanks. Like trading out Marines for tanks is always going to be nice. Viking the middle map almost gets another medevac.
Woo!
Oh, it does. Okay, that
Nailed
was
it.
nice.
Nailed it.
Hey.
GuMiho.
Just want to thank
Lost his-
Poison Ivy really quick and talk over you to do so, because that guy's been a super
Fine.
special extra sub lately. Big love to him.
But there's nothing built in that third command center. Oh, he sent something to it.
Sorry,
Crisis
what?
averted.
What?
That was a good 15-20 seconds, man.
Actually, yeah, that's a good denial, but the fact is it's still going to finish up, and that's where jjakji doesn't have one coming down. He's also got no defense in his main like GuMiho did, so responding to this will not be nearly as easy. He's going to kill several SCVs, but get a good position in the back of the base. Tank gets picked off as well. And GuMiho is just going to keep stimming towards the back of it. This was a really nice drop out of him. He's going to pick up and go to the natural base, so maybe a couple more SCVs going to go down.
jjakji has a bit of a counter as well. He killed 5 SCVs, but unfortunately was unable to stall out the command center again. That would have been nice with a single Raven. That Raven has kept jjakji in this game. That single Raven.
Yeah, he's up to 13 kills on this one alone. The other one that died had like another 10 or something on it. Yeah, 27 workers killed to 22. So, I mean, it's kind of cool because we saw double Ravens last time and they weren't that impressive, but this time they certainly have been. That being said, pretty big drop going off to GuMiho's main. GuMiho's also going to drop jjakji's main, but I think jjakji's the one feeling a little bit more desperate than GuMiho at this stage. Drops in the natural base too, so SCVs are going to die. Tank gets picked off. Nothing left defending the main now, but GuMiho, he's got a tank set up already. His new tanks actually coming in aren't sieged. SCVs get pulled into the fray. I don't know if he'll be able to hold this.
Looks like it. Saves his tank. The
Oh,
tank
that
so
SCV
jjakji
surround
taken
though.
out. GG.
Citizens arrest! All right, very nice game 1 for GuMiho. Uncle Diddles, what a horrible name. But thank you for the 100 bits. Says I forgot to say thank you for my BaseTradeTV shirt. It's my favorite one, so thank you. We got to get our shirts back up in the store. Those are still bugged out from the last time we tried to sell them. Because we have new ones with a new design, but yeah, it feels bad, man. Then Saint Toast, or Toast, thank you for the 11-month resub.
Oh.
Jono1232 hits us up for 12 months. And this is me reminding you guys, if you've been subbed to the channel for 12 months or more, you haven't gotten your real life Partoof coin yet. Do us a favor and shoot us a message. Not a whisper, but a message on the channel so we can send you a form to fill out to get one.
Yeah. So I forgot to talk about the GSL. So did you watch any of the Bunker
No.
yesterday night? Okay,
No.
so the Bunker, right, is this like hour talk show before GSL starts, and they just kind of look at chat and
Yeah,
talk about
Artosis and
stuff.
Tasteless, yeah.
Yeah, the casters. So, well, I hadn't really looked into it, and then I just was around and waiting, so I watched and I even joined the chat. But it was hilarious because I tune in right as Artosis is making the biggest flip up ever. So you know Gemini, right? Like GG Gemini 91
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So fucking Artosis is like, he's like, GGE Mini 91 says. And it's like Rapid's like, I
guess-
believe that's G Gemini.
Well, what's really funny, right, is Artosis and Tasteless are without a doubt like the best commentators, but they've had no part of their job that's required them to interact with chat, so they might not know the pain of trying to pronounce Twitch names funny enough, right? Like, we go through the rigmarole of saying everyone's names wrong every day, but this might be new to them. Like-
They did a talk show like this a long time ago. That was where Poop Feast 420 came from.
Yes, right, I forgot about that.
So,
There was that wasn't there someone else too, like goat something? It was like an
Goat
Australian guy.
I don't remember that one.
Hmm.
But I just thought it was hilarious because, of course, like Rapid's like, I believe that's Gemini, and Artosis just like starts like making fun of Artosis. That's the biggest flub up ever. I like how Tosis dealt with it though. Instead of being like, "Oh, I messed up," he was just like, "No, to me, that's GGE Mini."
From now on, this is your new name. Artosis has spoken.
So I'm gonna start doing things. No, that's not Bobble Convolute. That's Boble Con Volat.
I like how you picked one of the names that's actually really easy to say.
Right? Like that's surprisingly easy for how many letters there are.
You're bad at saying things badly. Way to go. But okay, folks, we are in game number 2. This is a qualifying match, and he's up 1 game. 1 win away from qualifying through. The bottom right, we got the red Terran player, GuMiho.
In the top left is the blue Terran. He is jjakji.
And we've had a couple more pictures of folks' computer setups and battle stations coming in. Keep them coming, guys. Tweet at BaseTradeTV or tweet at Riff_Kings. I'd love to show them off on stream, but I also just love seeing people's setups, so please don't be shy.
GuMiho's 2-axing.
He's proxy 2-axing. Wow, okay. So, on a map like Echo, I guess this is less expected, but this is something where I'm wondering whether this will work or not. I feel like jjakji, if he's been playing the same way he has been, he'll have units out at least, because he hasn't been playing super greedy, right? Like, no really fast reactors, no skipping over the factory production. Like, he gets the Cyclones, he gets the Marines, but I don't know that that makes this any easier to stop.
Right. One of the... Actually, jjakji... He does send an SCV out, so at least he'll know that it's proxied, and it's aggressive, but by then he'll already have started his command center. At the very least, it'll tell him to not start a reactor, which is pretty important.
Yeah. Reaper comes out too, so I have at least a little bit to fight with. 2 Reapers always beats 1, but at least you'll have something to buy you some time.
Right. It's still very important that GuMiho, or that jjakji scouts this at all, because he does not want to add a reactor on, or delay his factory, if that was on his mind. Yeah, put the factory down immediately. And, well, try and hold on to the best of your ability. It's not a proxy 3-racks Reaper, which is like, if you do anything besides 1 base, it's like pretty damn bad, but still difficult.
Grenade gets a good hit.
Center down. That's a good thing.
The grenade got a great hit, and the SCV is giving chase to that Reaper, who is 1 shot from dead. He knows this too, so he's going to try and shoot it. Pounces on it. All the SCVs have been pulled. jjakji wants to try and deal with this early, but just pulling the SCVs alone is already dealing a ton of damage.
It is. He's not going to be able to finish the factory either.
No.
Nope, maybe he will be. The SCV's not targeted.
But even if he does, he's already losing out on so much. These Reapers have already gotten so much time. Let's not forget, it's going to take a lot of time for whatever's in that factory to build. 3 Reapers now already in presence, and this is no bueno for jjakji.
Oh, I think it's game over. This Reaper's already so low. It can't even help the SCVs.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
7 dead so far. Reaper dies. Hellions can't even beat Reapers the way they used to either. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, GuMiho will be the first player qualified into the TING Open Season 3.
Made it look easy.
Yeah, well, it's not even like he had an easy bracket either. I mean, just going back on it, GuMiho had to fight against Keen, against Bly, against Silky. This was a pretty smooth run for him, all things considered.
Yeah, it was.
By the way, Penguin's still pushing through the bottom side of the bracket, so shout-outs to him.
Yeah, he beat Silky and Tails.
Nice. I'd say, actually, as funny as it is, Tails normally I wouldn't say was that impressive to beat, but Tails has been looking pretty good lately.
Yeah, and then I guess 2 just forfeited, so womp womp.
Well, guys, we're going to find out who's up against either Keen or Stylish next, but you will see jjakji have a chance to reclaim the loser's bracket qualifying spot. But we're going to go to a commercial break while we swap back to North America and get caught up with folks. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes.